Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. Welcome to Business News at 9 with Miguel Mike Medina. According to CNN Business, Chinese leader Xi Jinping has said his nation is not afraid in his first public comments on the escalating trade war with the United States as Beijing raised tariffs on U.S. goods to 125%. The tariff hike is the latest in a tit-for-tat battle between the world's two largest economies after Trump raised tariffs on China to 145%. However, China indicated it does not intend to go higher than 125%, saying it would be meaningless to engage in further escalation. A spokesperson for China's Commerce Ministry said this in a statement today. The successive imposition of excessively high tariffs on China by the US has become nothing more than a numbers game with no real economic significance. The spokesman continued on to say this. It merely further exposes the US practice of weaponizing tariffs as a tool of bullying and coercion, turning itself into a joke. The Justin Baldoni-Lively saga continues. According to an article in Deadline, Justin Baldoni's former publicist Stephanie Jones is hitting back at his claims that she leaked confidential information as part of an effort to defame Blake Lively. In dual filings Thursday night in U.S. District Court, New York, attorneys for Jones say she produced the sensitive material not as a voluntary act of subterfuge, but in response to a subpoena. A story in the New York Times about the tangle behind the scenes of the film set off a media frenzy by drawing on some of that information, which included text messages from principal figures. Baldoni and Lively, co-stars in the hit 2024 film It Ends With Us, have been engaged in a multiple front legal battle in recent months. With the film was a left field commercial smash, its production and marketing formed the core of an interconnected and explosive set of legal claims between members of both camps. The saga is on track to make it to the courtroom in early 2026. Boy, I would hate to be in a position where I will have to go on a court for whatever situation. I mean, going to court is a headache. Thankfully, to this day, I haven't been in that situation, and I hope it stays that way. But, there's a lesson and a blessing to all of this. So, you have many people that are on Justin Baldoni's side, then you have some people that are on Blake Lively's side. Even though many people are looking at Blake Lively totally different, feel like she's totally manipulating the situation, you have a group of people on social media, fans, moviegoers, that wants Blake Lively to demand an apology. And then you're hearing the possibility of Justin Baldoni's legal team willing to settle. This is not going to go away anytime soon. Clearly, this is a messy situation. This is something that could have been prevented. Unfortunately, that's not the case. Thank you for tuning in for Business News at 9. Hopefully, you give it a thumbs up. Please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button as well. It's a joy to do this, to whether it's sports, movies, music, and the fact that I added Business News at 9. If you guys are tuning in, you probably realize that you're not putting Business News at 9 a.m. like you once did. The reason I made the shift from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. is because when I do it in the morning, I feel like everything is fast paced, is in a rush, and I don't like being in a rush. So therefore, I like to record in the morning or early afternoon, take my time, gather important information from a business standpoint, and just put it out at 9 p.m. Eastern time, where most people are already home from work, school, and they can just tune in. Have a great Friday, everyone. Have a great weekend. I'll see you guys Monday for business news at 9. Be safe. And may God bless each and every one of you. Take care.